Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it. So here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it. So this printer has basically become the quiet workhorse of my office. Over the years I've owned 5 HP LaserJets and never had a serious problem with my trusty old unit, but I needed something fast that could print both letter and legal in the same job. So I went with the LaserJet Pro MFP M428fdw and added a third tray for legal size, keeping tray 2 dedicated to letter size, and I have to say, this printer is amazing. I download a file to my computer, fire up the printer software, and print. It's that simple. The machine detects the page size and pulls from the correct tray every time. It connects via a wireless connection to the computer, and the speed feels instant with no noticeable lag. I take documents to a client's home to get signatures, then bring them back to the office and use the scan-to-computer workflow to create 200-page PDFs of mixed sizes to email back to the lender. I've pushed almost 2,500 pages through this in just a couple weeks, and my workflow productivity has jumped by about 50%. What a great printer this is. It was surprisingly easy to set up. My expectation based on other reviews was that setup would be a pain, but I had it up and running in minutes. I've used it with every device in my house, from a Windows PC to Macs running the Mac operating system versions such as Big Sur and Mojave, plus iPads and iPhones. It prints, copies, and scans, and there's a neat feature that lets you email a document to the printer so it will print when it is fed the email. It is monochrome, which suits my needs, and the front universal serial bus port is a big usability win. There are a few things I would tweak. If you replace the toner, you also replace the drum, which adds cost. The drum and cartridge that came with the unit are still producing solid copies, even though there's a low toner alert. I did buy a high-capacity cartridge and drum just to have on hand, but it isn't cheap. Still, this printer earns a solid 4 stars for reliability, speed, and overall ease of use. And that wraps up today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time.